Okay, here we go. Hello, and welcome to a brand new Minecraft Let's Play series. I'm Jasper, and I love Minecraft, and I'm super excited to share this with you. It's popular right now to do videos on YouTube where people say they're in their final world, the world they'll be in for the rest of their lives. And I have to tell you, that's not what's happening here. Oh, taking damage right away, I love it. That's not what's happening here. I am going to make another world after this one. I'm going to make probably a bunch of worlds after this one. I play Skyblock all the time. I love exploring new Minecraft features as they come out. And we're probably going to just have fun in this world and find some structures and build some things and go on adventures. So I'm really excited for you to come along with me, and let's just get digging. Oh, look at this world. Look at this generation. I'm really excited about this. Cherry trees and a lake up to a mountaintop. Oh, very exciting. Very exciting. Okay, so there's like a little lake here, a ravine, and then another lake. Sunflower fields. I see a broken portal off in the distance. Oh, this is good. We got a good spawn. I want to build a little fishing village. I think this is too small, but for a starter base area, this is looking pretty ideal. Lots of passive mob spawns, so we don't need to go hunt for stuff. We're pretty close to snow and lots of variants of wood. Having a broken portal. Okay, I've got just, the basics sitting on the ground there. And then I planted some seeds, a little bit of everything I had. And I think we are now perhaps good to go. It's time. Let's do this. Let's get excited. Let's go underground. Okay, Jasper from the future here. Things kind of go wrong here. Kind of bad. And I was gonna cut it out of the video. So this water, I assumed that I was on my way out and I was getting close to the lake. And I thought, oh, just swim up through the lake instead of actually making a stairwell the whole way. And about right here, I realize I'm not gonna make it. So I start to panic and try and find a place to dig in. It's not working. I am so close. You can see me dying here. What you can't see is there's actually a small pocket of air right above me right when I die. So we'll jump back into the recording now. Okay. I died. I respawned. I lost all my stuff. But I did see coordinates right before I died. So we're going to try and dig straight down. I mean, as best we can. See how much of this stuff we can get back. Should be right around here, straight down. Straight down around 20 blocks. I brought some doors as well. We're on the timer now. We gotta beat the timer for the despawn. Okay, where is my stuff? Oh, it's gonna be hard to find. I think this is exactly where I was trying to dig. So did my stuff float? Okay, let's try and find it with the hitboxes on. There it is, all of it. Okay. There's all my stuff. Oh, I was so close. Oh, I was so close. I dug into here and I drowned, and if I had just pushed space, I would have breathed at the top of this. That's wild. Absolutely wild. I think that's enough of an adventure for right now. I want to build up this base a little bit more, start growing some more stuff in the farm. I've got a good selection of things to work from, and probably enough stuff to build the base. I gotta deal with these guys as well. a mine shaft. But my pockets are completely full. So I feel like we need to just get a coordinate and then come back here. We'll get the coordinate and get out. So apparently inside this giant ravine, directly next to my starter house, is an abandoned mine and a trial chamber. Well, I have made a huge mistake. A huge mistake. I wanted to get up onto the roof of the nether to build a portal for my base. So I built the portal in my base. I didn't light it. I got the coordinates all figured out. I climbed some ladders, got all the way up here, ender pearled up. I forgot my obsidian. I forgot my obsidian. So what I gotta do is hope that I can make a chest. I think I might have enough materials for that. And then die, and then come back up with the obsidian. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so we've successfully linked the nether roof portal to my base. In my basement, we're going to make some sticky pistons here that make a secret entrance. This goes down to farms, and this is going to be a portal room. I still need to do the ceiling. But we can hop in here and whoosh off right to the roof of the nether, which is perfect. Okay, so we've got pretty major progress on the starter base. There's still going to be a bunch to do, but this is the house so far. We've got a little fishing dock with a barrel with some fishing rods in it. The house still needs a lot of decoration on the outside, but I've started to do things like bury the torches beneath carpet so we can have lit, but not have it just be torch spam everywhere. I'm using banners in the windows, which I'm really happy with the look of. I've started building some small gardens, and I think I'm going to do like tiered gardens. I've got the carrot garden up here, and we're going to put in a wheat one in between. And I just broke that. And we got our nether wart farm. The back of the house, I just have a big line of trees right now that I need to cut down. And I'll take you on the inside tour here. So we have our little crafting area with some smelters and smokers and just some storage. A little bit more storage. We need to do more decoration here, but I'm running low on a few things. The enchanting table, it's not a perfect setup yet. I need to get a little bit more leather. I want this to be a mix of chiseled bookshelves and regular bookshelves. So I need to do a little bit more there. And then our little bedroom. I'm really happy with how these windows turned out with using banners almost as curtains, and they blow in the wind like that. And then having banners sit in a window with a trapdoor. I'm really liking the look of that as well. So we have some like respawn stuff for when we die and our valuables box. And then upstairs, I have done almost nothing, but we do have an attic space up here. I'm not sure what is going to go in here yet. So it's undecorated and has no purpose. If you have any ideas, please leave a comment. And then I'll take you down into the basement. The basement also needs some work, but it's coming along quite nicely. One thing, I really want to make it look kind of like it's falling down a little bit. So I've got these hanging roots, and we just have a bunch of storage. You can kind of see into our portal room over there. I've also back this way, I've got a setup for brewing potions, although we still need to get blaze rods. So that's going to happen in the next episode, getting blaze rods for potions. The organization's pretty good. Under here, I managed to trap Frankie, our new friend. We're going to use him to make an XP farm. Actually, after I built this portal, in this nice portal room. He just walked on through, so I just grabbed a name tag and said hi. So that's our portal room, and then down here we're starting some farm area, and these are things I just want to kind of run in the background, and I'll talk more about these in the next episode, but just letting you know that this space is going to fill in with farms, and I'm going to do more down here as well. So we're making good progress. It's a lot. At the beginning of a new Minecraft world, there's always a lot of mining to do. There's always a lot of basic setup, and I'm really excited to get into like my philosophy on building and the types of farms that I try and make in Minecraft. I like to automate a little. I don't want to automate too much. I want to still play the game and have fun, and I'll show you all of my little tricks in the next episode for sure. But so for now, that's our early setup and our starter base. There's still a lot of decorating to do. I need to get some materials that I haven't found yet, and we're gonna need to do some more exploring into biomes we haven't even seen, like swamps. So that'll all be coming soon. I think it's coming along really well for how early in the game we are, but I definitely have a lot more to do. After a successful trip to grab soul sand to make a water elevator, I've finished the skeleton monster spawner farm that is going to turn into a bone farm. It's probably not going to actually be an XP farm, although I'm going to use it as both for now. And then later we'll do like an armadillo experience farm, which seems to be like the 1 to 21 for like best experience farm. But in the meantime, we're getting a good amount of bone to do bone blocks. We're getting a good amount of bows and armor. And I just dropped a hopper into a chest here. And I can give you a look at what this looks like. Through here, we've got a monster spawner, just a water stream that comes down. Ouch. And then they go up a bubble elevator. Although they're getting stuck on it at the moment, I'm going to have to fix that. And then come on and funnel over here. And yeah, I'm almost at level 30 already, and ooh, look at the arrow in my head. And I've got just a ton of stuff coming in. So I'll probably add a soul campfire on top of this and just turn it into a straight bone farm pretty soon. I think in the next episode, I'm going to make a slime farm, at least a basic slime farm, and we'll start to collect some more supplies. And at some point soon, even though we're kind of early game, I'm really going to want shulker boxes. So we also need to find blaze rods and do some more ender pearl farming and get our nether hub set up on top of the nether roof. So I hope you'll all come back and join me as we continue to explore this world and get ready to build our fishing village along a river and collect resources and find structures, and maybe we'll try and find some creeking as well. And I'll see you soon.